back and we're going to show you how to make the balance board. Okay, so first thing, you need a skateboard, no trucks and no wheels. Then you need to get a 3-liter, which has already made it. Cody's already made it, and so first you go to the store and get a 2-liter. If you can find a 3-liter, then a 3-liter, and then you empty out all the soda or drink all the soda, and then you fill it up with water and make sure it's like filled up all the way the most that you can fill it up, and make sure there's no air bubbles like they usually have. And so then that's how you make it.
Okay, so here's just going to be some general riding, and I'm just going to try and not fall. So like, I mean, you can ride it, you can do stuff like that, this is actually a somewhat fun thing to do when you like can't do tricks yet. And I don't really recommend doing this on concrete. I mean, you can, but you might fall and it would hurt.
Very bad.
And stuff. You can just sit here, like sometimes I'll watch videos or do FaceTime calls or different stuff, and it's a lot harder watching a video on here and doing it than it is just looking at the ground. I've found that. And sometimes if you're having problems, just focus on the ground versus your balance board. And you can do shove-its as well. You're going to see that in the later clip. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of the problems of what might happen, and Brooke's going to demonstrate them. So like, you want to be able to do that, but if you go too far, so your hands or your foot is on that side of the bottle, it's just going to go straight off. And also, a lot of times, you want to have the cap in front of you, but sometimes if you don't, you're going to go straight off, and you might anyway off the front. And then there's also, if you're doing a shove-it, a lot of times you're going to land like that. And then there's also going to be some problems of just general going to that side and that side. And then sometimes also, if you got slightly off angle, you're going to do that. So Brooke's going to demonstrate a few of these problems. The blooper guy. Whoa!
Go.
Okay, so now after you've seen what you might be like as you're a beginner, just like that, and then kind of some general riding of the balance board, I'm going to teach you a few tricks you can do. There's one on how to get on, and it's going to be, oh sorry if you can hear that truck, it's going to be, you're going to jump, put your feet on it, and then land on it. So, in the next clip I'll show you that. Okay, so for this next one, we're going to be doing a shove-it. And a shove-it, you probably know of it from skateboarding. It's where you have your 2 feet, you flick it, it goes around, and you catch it. So in the next clip, we'll do that.
In 30 seconds. That's good.
Okay, so for this next thing, you're going to put your board on sideways, put your feet on, and then you can go on it like that. And then you can also turn, and I'll show you a little more of that in the next clip.
Okay guys, so we're going to do this without the board. Okay, so I'm going to place 1 foot on here, and 1 foot on here is going to bounce. And I wonder how long I can bounce. 180 time! Now I'm going to do a 180 on the balance thing.